beer time. Obviously, otherwise you wouldn't be seeing me that it's beer time. But while I was setting up the camera, I was like looking at myself going, what the hell is that? I had some tacos for dinner with some sour cream on them. And there was sour cream in my beard. Anybody with a beard will tell you stuff goes in the beard. You can't help it. It just does for some reason. So, I got a beer. It's an interesting beer. About a month ago or so, I made it out to a local brewery called Tangled Roots. And it was a restaurant, bar kind of thing. Had some really decent food, really, really good. And but the beer was outstanding. And so many different kinds. So I had a flight of beers, and they were good. Tasty. Of course, it made me just want more of certain beers. And then at the end, I discovered that they sold 4-packs. So I got like four packs. And then I broke them apart and made 2 4-packs of mixed, or I should say 4-packs of mixed. And then I gave 2 to the folks we were eating with, and I took 2 home myself. So you guys are going to see me have one of those today. And this one is called Blackberry Wheat. Sunkissed is the actual name of the beer, but it's Sunkissed Blackberry Wheat. It's a blonde ale. And it's got nice can art, too. I like that. That's fun, It's got a legend on the back. So let's don our specs. Thanks, Don. Sunkissed Blonde Ale is brewed with blackberry, lime, and a hint of vanilla to create a refreshing and crisp beer. Whether chilling in the backyard or lounging on the beach, this GABF medal winner is a perfect companion for soaking up the sun. So I don't know. I do know that it's a beer festival, but I don't know what the GA Beer Festival is. So I'll have to. It looks like it's the Great. Here. There's a little thing there. The Great American Beer Festival. It's a 2021 winner of the bronze medal, fruit wheat beer. Learn more about this beer by scanning the QR code. Embrace your nature. Tangled Roots Brewing Company. So I enjoyed this quite a bit when I had it on tap. Now, at 5.2% alcohol by volume, by the way. And I will happily share this one with you guys. Sorry, these are reading glasses, so I looked up and it was like, everything's so blurry. What happened? All right, pint can. Drink it out of the Czechoslovakian pint glass. Thank you, Jeff. All right. And let's give it a pour. Okay, it is a slightly dark and cloudy amber beer, or I should say yellow beer. So, and with a white head. I don't know if they made these cans themselves or what, but it didn't fizz that much when I cracked the can. But it does effervesce, so it is not flat. So, and let's give it a sniff and see what we got. I'm getting a little bit of the blackberry, but mostly I'm just getting the roast of the grains. Ooh. Pardon me. It smells really good. It smelled really good in the restaurant, too. But, I was in a restaurant. I didn't want to whip out that camera and be that dude, Everybody be quiet. He's making a video over there. No, I don't want to be that guy. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to arrange that in advance, like I'm talking about doing with Kishwaukee, and there's other breweries that I'd like to hit up. Tenuda's Deli up there in Kenosha. So let's tuck in on this and see what it's like. It's been more than a month since I had it, so I'm sort of looking forward to it. So Oh, nice. Okay, I'm not disappointed in it. It is a beer flavored beer with just subtleties of the other flavors, the blackberry and the lime and the vanilla. Not so much the vanilla. I'm getting the blackberry and the lime more than the vanilla, but it's all underneath a delicious ale flavor, a blonde ale flavor. I could drink a lot of these. I really could. Sadly, I only have two. And I'm sharing one with you guys right now. So I will have to go back there and pick some more up because this was very tasty. I don't know if it's available in stores. I would certainly hope so since they've put a lot of effort into these cans. This is nice. This is beautiful. Nice artwork on there, you know? And I know that's a mandala on the top there, but sure does look like a dartboard. See what I mean? So I'm taking it that that is their symbol for the Sunkissed beer. That's a stylized sun, if you will. So I will say that I was not disappointed while I was at the restaurant slash bar drinking the beers. And I'm not disappointed now drinking this one out of a can. This is a very, very tasty wheat beer. So, a wheat ale. It's sort of like it sort of has a little hint of Hefeweizen to it, but not so much. It's definitely crisper than a Hefeweizen is, although it is cloudy like a Hefeweizen is. It does not have that signature flavor of the yeast slash banana bread flavor, if you will. But it does have some elements to it, and the blackberry, lime, and vanilla coming in as a sub flavor, that's just really, really good. You can't go wrong. So, Tangled Roots Brewery in the northern suburbs of Chicago. Hit it up, kids. It's good. If you haven't been there, go there. If you've been there, talk about it in the comments down below. And speaking of those comments, if you want to talk to me about any of the beers that you've had or any of the beers I've had, please feel free. Also, if you know any friends who like beer on the same level that I like beer, please share the channel with them. So, thanks. I will see you guys next time. Oh, I didn't answer the questions. If I saw it in the store, would I pick it up? Dang right, I would. If it was handed to me at a party, would I be happy? Yes, this is very tasty. And I'm hoping to pick some up so I can hand some to some friends at parties. So, let's give you one more view of the beautiful can. The nice artwork. There's a mini version of their Great American Beer Festival thing. There's a larger version of the Great American Beer Festival. And there's their mandala on top and the legend. So, here, if you want to learn more about that beer, you can hit that QR code up. Pause and use your phone. So, all right, kids. I will see you guys next time. I've got an awesome beer to share. Thanks.